Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to be doing a review here on, well, a movie I wasn't expecting to do one on, but we're going to do Monster House. This is just a horror comedy back from when I was a kid. I actually considered it a kid's movie, to be honest, because of how much I watched it. I wasn't expecting to do this, and then I saw horror in the genre, and I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to do it because I watched it recently and I love this movie. Um, Basically, the gist of this movie, we give it to you here. The likes of Nutcracker's wife dies at some point, and then she kind of possesses the house in a sense. So she's kind of scaring people away because Nutcracker's, this cranky old man who's unhappy because obviously his wife died. I mean, who wouldn't be at that point? But he's kind of just crabby. Anything lands on his lawn and he's upset about it. You go on his lawn, he's like, "Get off my lawn," and then he'll chase you off of it. It's great. He ends up actually suffering like a stroke or something at some point throughout this movie, but we see two kids who consistently want to see what's going on in that house. They later kind of figure out what ended up happening, and they've heard stories of maybe him burying his wife in there and this and that. So they're just trying to see what's happening. Well, people keep disappearing because of the house, and then they investigate. Eventually, the house, you know, fully transforms into this monster house, and it's great to see because it's really well done in my opinion. The editing's great on it and kind of chases them around their city. Towards the end of it, people get released from it because the whole curse is broken type thing and all that. But um, a pretty good movie overall, and I actually would recommend watching it with your kids because it's really not that scary. I know some people that I used to be friends with, who were scared of it back then, but truthfully, for me at least, I wasn't scared of it, but I could see why because it is a house transforming into a monster, and I mean, you live in a house where you see just like a house with no lights on outside, and then it kind of makes you question certain things. So I could see the reason to why, but for me personally, it never scared me growing up. I would recommend this to really anyone. So yeah, that's all I really got there for you guys. I appreciate you for stopping on by as always. I know the last two movies were a little hit or miss probably on YouTube. I haven't actually looked because I was out in Minnesota for a little bit there. Um, that's all I really got for you guys here today. If you guys have any movie recommendations, please drop them below because I'm starting to get into movies that I definitely have not seen. So my reviews might be a little fluky the first time around, but when I watch it the second time around here in like a year or so, they'll be a little bit better. But I think like Children of the Corn, Hellraiser might be the next few movies I come up to. But until next time, I'll see you.